As we talk about the offense, Ruben Randall has gotten better every year in the league since coming out of LSU in 2012 as a second-round pick.
This is going to be a breakout year for Ruben Randall. He's big, fast, and strong. As we talk about all the time, those are great qualities, and he got better last year. Look out.
This defensive front is so often disruptive and in the quarterback space.
And it's knocked down. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time, and the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
Offense back on the field here for this 4th and 10 play.
The Falcons bring in an extra tight end for this play. And it's swatted away.
Jim, I think you're in no man's land. What do? Do you punch? You go for it? You can't disagree with this decision. The coach decides to go for it, and it doesn't work.
The Rams offense taking the field again. They got everything they could out of that last possession, Phil. A solid touchdown drive.
Yeah, what a productive day so far for the offense. They're mixing it up well. They got confidence. The quarterback's throwing it well. This is a very good game so far.
Giving this defense a lot of leadership and a lot of tackles is Darryl Smith.
I've always liked Darryl Smith at the linebacker position. Very athletic, and he's got experience, and that's what you need from a middle linebacker.
We'll have one more play before the quarter expires.
Welcome back to the action on a day where defenses have ruled.
It's 3rd down coming up.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Jerick McKinnon has the reception. Set up now at the 26. First down at the 26. Throws the pass. And Brown is stopped there. First and goal. A near interception that time by Rogers Cromartie.
Gets tight down here in the red zone. So if you're a defender, read the quarterback. If you make a quick break on the football, hey, you get in a position like this, you can knock it down.
Greg Olsen has the catch.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal, what are they going to call? They're going to run the football, they're going to go with a pass, and if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
Here's the handoff.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
4th and 9 to go, and they're going to go for it. The Rams set the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. The Rams turned the ball over on downs.
The Rams decided to go for it on 4th down that time, and hey, it didn't pay off. And, of course, the coach, look at him now. He is second-guessing his decision.
The Falcons with the ball back now, benefiting from the turnover after giving the ball up themselves just a few minutes earlier. We're seeing mistakes start to accumulate here, Phil, for both teams.
I think, Jim, that's what you call them. You call them mistakes. They are turnovers. They're just giving the football away. There's no excuse for that. And they got to tighten things up here in this game.
Halftime is coming up, but first we reach the 2-minute warning. The Rams lined up in the nickel.
1st and 10.
And it's batted down.
Second down coming up.
Go down. Under. Kill. Right.
Leaps in the air and has it. That's his first reception today. How about how high he went up in the air to get that one?
Unbelievable job that time. And again, that's part of every offense now in the NFL. It wasn't like that when I played. We didn't have guys that could go up and make catches like that.
This play set up by the long gainer.
And Cooper is able to get hold of it.
It's first down as they head to the line.
Amari Cooper has the catch.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
And it's knocked down.
It's a nice play that time by the defense. The offense is inside your red zone. You got to stop them from scoring. That was a good job of swatting the football away.
2nd and 10.
Coming to the line at the 15-yard line.
3rd and 12 to go.
Man, intercepted. The intermission is right around the corner, and they continue to smother the opposition.
Hey, they want to go in at halftime, Jim, with a big 0 on the board for the other team. They deserve it. This is a tough defense that plays hard, and they have been whipping some tail out here in the first half. Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
Let's go.
2nd down and 10.
Should have had it, but the hit knocked it out.
Well, I think it's important for the defense. Anytime it's a 3rd and long situation for the offense to know where those first down markers are, give a little ground, and make sure you're able to come up and make the tackle short of the first down marker.
3rd down and 10. Looking across the middle.
The Rams don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw.
Jackson's got it on the return. Jackson's marked down at the 41. And a run back of about 12. The Falcons back onto the field. Of course, the last drive they had it looked like they were going to put up some points, only to watch the football get picked off in opponent's territory.
Smart defensive coach they're going against in this game today. He knows how to put his players in positions to make plays in that last drive, and they came up with the INT.
Was that on the quarterback, or was that just a great play by the defender?
I'm giving most of the credit to the defender. It's just a good play.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. What a catch. Touchdown.
Heading toward halftime, and the complexion of this game certainly has changed as they've now tied it up with the touchdown.
Yeah, when you're tied up at halftime, you don't know how to look at it sometimes. Are we doing great, or are we not playing well enough to be winning? So each team, each coach has to go in there at halftime and give his team some new ideas.
The receiving team has the recovery.
The Rams offense coming back onto the field here, desperately trying to avoid a repeat of their last drive when they had the quick 3 and out.
I'll tell you what, if they go 3 and out again, you know what's going to happen. Those defensive players are going to be looking at them as they come off the field. You're putting us back out there already, so it's important to get a drive, give your defense a little rest.
The Rams signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Get ready. Wide 88.
The Rams from the 37. Going for the home run.
What a catch. Huge yardage picked up and finally tackled at the end.
We've come to the end of the first half in the Olympic city of Atlanta. We'll take a quick break here for halftime before returning for the start of the third.
The Rams are ready to return the kick.
And the second half kicks off. Which team is going to break this tie? Runs up to grab it at the 4. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The Rams come out onto the field, now looking to get something positive going here to take the lead in this game, Phil, as we start the second half.
Yeah, they would like to do that. Of course, you always want to take the lead, but when you get into the second half and you get on top, man, that starts to put the pressure on the other team. So that's their thinking. I think they will come out here and be very aggressive to start the second half.
Takes off with it. Underneath and incomplete that time.
Cousins athletic enough to get out of the pocket. That's a really good job by him. But you have to give the defense a lot of credit. They shut down all the receivers.
Second down following that incompletion.
Out of the shotgun. And it's complete to James Jones.
Wasting no time now for this next play. Now 1st and 10.
He'll throw it over the middle.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
They'll hike it to him out of the shotgun. And it's over to James Jones. The Rams from the 32. Jones hauls it in.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another 1st down, and they got a good drive going here.
James Jones has the catch. In the red zone.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with the run here.
Touchdown, St. Louis.
When you look back at every single game, especially on the offensive side, you win and lose games by how well you play in the red zone. That was an awesome job by the offense. They found a way to score the touchdown.
The point after try is in the books. The Falcons in kick return formation.
Jackson's got it. And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Falcons talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Gets to be
Intercepted. And he's brought to the ground. An interception with the lead here in the 3rd quarter, and now their offense is all set up.
Yeah, really, real good job by the defense, no question about it. But what were they thinking, Jim, on the offensive side? The play call was bad, the decision was terrible, and the throw was worse.
Incomplete.
Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
The Rams snap it at the 26. Brings it into his body. And he heads to the sidelines out of bounds.
Arm strength is a nice thing to have when the window of opportunity is very small. Quarterbacks with strong arms can still fire it in there. Nice throw right on target by the QB.
Out of the gun. McKinnon has the catch. Davis in on the tackle.
You know, as a quarterback, sometimes you got to trust that arm and throw the football past the 1st down marker. There were guys open, but no, he takes the safe route, throws it short. Defense makes the tackle, and here we are staring at a 4th down.
They'll go ground. Thompson's there to make the tackle.
That's a nice play that time by the offense, getting the 1st down. They're up here in the second half, and they're moving the football. That's a great feeling.
No margin for error from just makes the grab. Touchdown.
Hard to cover these tight ends when they get into the end zone because they're fast, they're nimble, and they're big. So even if you cover them, they push off and get the touchdown.